Welcome to Essential Biz Marketing. In today's digital economy, customer insights are the foundation of effective marketing. This chapter shows how businesses gather, analyze, and apply marketing information. Why is information so critical for marketers? By the end of this chapter, you will be able to explain why accurate information is essential for gaining customer insights and guiding sound marketing decisions. Where does useful marketing information come from? You will be able to define the marketing information ecosystem and describe how people, tools, and processes combine to turn raw data into insights. How does marketing research support decision-making? You will be able to outline the role of marketing research and summarize its key steps, from defining the problem to reporting results. How do companies turn information into value? You will be able to explain how firms analyze and use information through tools like CRM systems and analytics platforms to improve campaigns, products, and services. Can information gathering go too far? You will be able to discuss special issues in marketing research, including public policy and ethics, and explain how protecting privacy builds trust. Let's begin with a case study on Nielsen, a company transforming marketing research. Founded in 1923, Nielsen was once best known for radio and TV ratings. As digital platforms reshaped media, the company expanded tools to stay relevant. Nielsen partnered with Roku to apply automatic content recognition and digital ratings. This allowed tracking across smart TVs, mobile devices, and game consoles. LG used Nielsen data to target audiences for its premium Steam closet. T-Mobile applied Nielsen's digital ad ratings to evaluate campaigns in real time. Today, Nielsen balances its traditional strengths, such as retail scanner data, with digital tools. This combination helps firms interpret not just what people watch, but how and why. Now we shift from the Nielsen case to the fundamentals of customer insights. Customers have complex needs and often unclear motivations. Marketing information helps firms uncover patterns that drive real behavior. Modern markets generate endless transactions, app activity, social posts, and device usage. The challenge is not the volume, but making sense of this constant flow. Better decisions come from high-quality insights, not just more data. Like rain, too much raw data can flood without creating real growth. Let's look at how firms organize to generate insights effectively. Companies like General Mills, Unilever, and Google create dedicated insight teams. These groups integrate data and perspectives across departments to find new opportunities. General Mills established the HIVE, a unit that unites marketing, R&D, and analytics. Its goal is to combine data streams quickly and guide fast product decisions. Next, let's define what we mean by the marketing information ecosystem. It is the people, systems, and processes that turn scattered data into structured insights. The goal is to coordinate information for smarter, faster decisions. The process involves identifying information needs, gathering data, and applying it to decisions. Each step ensures data is not wasted, but directed toward real business challenges. A strong system prevents overload by filtering what matters most. It also saves costs and links decisions directly to customer value, as seen in Walmart's data use. Let's explore the first major source of marketing information: internal databases. Companies track customer profiles, purchase histories, and service records. For example, Nordstrom uses transaction data to personalize recommendations. Internal data is fast and often inexpensive, but it may be incomplete or outdated. Firms must combine it with other sources for a full picture. The second source is marketing intelligence, publicly available information about consumers, competitors, and trends. It helps companies anticipate market shifts and respond quickly. Marketers collect intelligence from reports, direct observation, online monitoring, and tracking competitors. Social media analysis is now one of the most powerful tools. Samsung carefully tracks Apple's product launches to refine its own strategies. This shows how intelligence can translate directly into competitive moves. Companies must gather information ethically, respecting legal boundaries and privacy. Violating these rules risks both reputation damage and regulatory penalties. Now let's see why marketing research is essential. Research answers practical questions: how customers react to new products, what prices they will pay, and how messages are received. The process follows 4 stages: defining the problem, collecting data, analyzing results, and reporting findings. This structure ensures decisions are based on evidence, not assumptions. Both large and small firms conduct research. They may rely on internal teams or hire specialized agencies for complex projects. Traditional tools include surveys and focus groups, while digital research uses online panels and social media analysis. Digital methods are fast and scalable, but traditional methods still reveal deeper motivations. Digital research shows what people do and how they behave. Traditional methods explain why they behave that way. Together, they provide a complete view. Let's walk through the 4 steps of the research process. Step 1 is to define the problem clearly. Researchers decide whether the study is exploratory, descriptive, or causal. Step 2 develops a research plan, choosing the data sources and methods. Decisions here shape how useful and accurate the results will be. Step 3 is to collect and analyze the data. Today, AI tools help clean, sort, and process large datasets quickly. Step 4 interprets the results and reports findings in a form managers can act on. Clear reporting turns raw numbers into actionable insights. Next, let's compare secondary and primary data sources. Secondary data comes from existing sources like databases, reports, or published studies. It is cheaper and faster to access, but it may not fit the specific research need. Primary data is collected directly for the project at hand. It provides tailored insights, but usually costs more and takes longer. Researchers use observations, surveys, and experiments to gather primary data. Each method reveals different aspects of customer behavior. Domino studies how customers order, MasterCard tracks spending habits, and Marriott surveys guests. These insights help companies improve offerings and service. Finally, let's examine the ethical and legal issues in marketing research. Researchers must protect consumer privacy and avoid practices that feel intrusive or manipulative. Without safeguards, data collection can easily cross ethical boundaries. Ethical research requires informed consent and confidentiality. Marketers must never manipulate or pressure participants. Handling sensitive data demands compliance with strict laws. For example, even organizations like the Red Cross must follow data protection rules. Respecting privacy and following ethical guidelines build trust. Trust leads to stronger customer relationships and brand reputation. Let's close by reviewing the core lessons of this chapter. Good marketing decisions depend on reliable information. Without it, managers risk navigating in the dark. The marketing information ecosystem combines people, systems, and tools into one process. This integration ensures data flows smoothly toward insights. Research requires clear problem definition, careful planning, data collection, and analysis. Following these steps increases confidence in every decision. Analytics, CRM systems, and AI help companies interpret customer behavior. They also predict trends and identify growth opportunities. Marketers must protect privacy and follow compliance standards. Ethics safeguard both customers and long-term brand success. Thank you for joining this chapter on managing marketing information for customer insights. We look forward to exploring the next topic with you.